if you are working in a company, how important it is for you to handle the relationships at work. So you could be having a problem with your boss, or you could be having problems with your co-worker. How important it is for you, who is going to work every day, to have a balanced and a wonderful relationship with your co-workers and your boss. So first, for example, let's take an example of a boss. So what does the boss do? In most of the times, like what we have seen, they just give the work, distribute and give the work to us and ask us to execute it as early as possible within the deadline. So what happens is, so there is a clash of thoughts. The boss expects that the work can be completed within this time. Then a person who is working in your team, or you, technically who is much more better than your boss, knows that this is not possible. There are some technical limitations which will not allow me to move forward and complete the task on time. Sometimes what happens, you hesitate to speak to your boss regarding the technical challenges. Then what happens, the boss assumes that yes, the work can be completed, the team doesn't complain anything, team does not have any concerns, so let's go ahead. So as the time moves, like in a matter of say like 5 to 6 days, as the deadline nears, then the boss asks, is the work done? Then you feel that no, it is still not done, and we have another 10 to 20% of the work that is done. So by then the boss was expecting that the work has to be completed on time, but at the last minute you convey to the boss that I need another extra 1 or 2 days to complete my task. Say, this is where the clash happens. So we don't openly talk, we don't openly express our thoughts or feelings or emotions about the work that can be done. We could have spoken about it maybe a few days back, but we have hesitated. So there is a practical way. The practical way is to be open about your concerns and see what is stopping you from completing your task on time. You just have to speak to your boss. And second thing is, there is a way in astrology. So in astrology, the 10th house is the house of your boss. So it indicates authority. Sun is the planet for authority. See where your 10th house lord is placed. So suppose the 10th house lord is a moon or a Venus or a Mercury, very soft planet, then there is a high chance that your boss could be a very soft spoken person, but he will not be speaking anything against his authority. So he or she will be requesting you to follow the same without doing any complaints, and just follow the process and do it. So if your 10th lord is a planet something like a Mars or Shani, then the boss may be little rude or little harsh in the way of his communication. So what you can do in such times, if a boss is really a little person who has a lot of masculine energy, so then you should be the person who should be calming him down, saying that, sir, so and so work, I know that it demands a lot of time. Then you have to speak it out. You have to see what sort of person is he. You can study either from knowing the person or from your birth chart as also. So if the boss is a very soft natured person, but afraid of taking the responsibilities or taking the task to this higher management regarding the difficulties of completing the task, then you should take the responsibility. So you say that I can talk to the people, I can find it out, I can do it for you. So in such a case, right, he or she might feel fulfilled. Yeah, my teammate knows what he is doing, then he or she might support you. So this is simple way like how you can handle your management or the co-workers at your workplace. So if you have any questions from astrology side, then please do let me know. Please do let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. Bye.